I'll see if I can take out the power cord first.
Flood warning in effect from this afternoon to Thursday morning. What? Minor flooding is forecast. Where? Killbuck Creek near Killbuck. When? From this afternoon to Thursday morning. Impacts at 15.0 feet. Several flying roads in Holmes County, including County 91 and 92, and County Roads 621 and 622 are flooded. 16.0 feet. Flooded roads in and near Killbuck include Water Street, County Road 621, State Route 60 South, State Route 920, as well as Local. Additional details, at 5 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Tuesday, the stage was 14.0 feet. Thankful stage is 14.5 feet. Forecast, the river is expected to rise above flood stage this afternoon to a crest of 16.0 feet just after midnight tonight. It will then fall below flood stage early Thursday morning. Flood stage is 15.0 feet. Flood history, no available flood history. Fall continues. Where? A portion of east central Ohio, including the following counties: southwestern Belmont, southern Guernsey, northwestern Monroe, eastern Muskingum, and northern Noble. When? Until 11 a.m. Impacts: flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations is imminent or occurring. Low water crossings are inundated with water and may not be passable. Additional details: at 7:24 a.m., local law enforcement reported ongoing flooding across the Warren area. Numerous roads are closed due to the flooding. Between 1.5 and 2.5 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the Warren area over the next few hours. Some locations that will experience flooding include Zanesville, Cambridge, Barnesville, New Concord, Gesville, South Zanesville, North Zanesville, Philo, Quaker City, Pleasant Grove, Senecaville, Pleasant City, Cumberland, Lower City, Summerfield, Bell Valley, Sarahsville, Jerusalem, Salesville, and Wilson. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood turnaround. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. At 7 a.m.
Okay.
Minor flooding is forecast. Where? Eagle Creek above Finley. When? Until tomorrow morning. Forecast. Eagle Creek over the road. In 3 miles and Great Glen Avenue. Water will inundate a few from 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming southeast this afternoon. Rain near 100%. Tonight, cloudy. Showers with thunderstorms likely in the evening, and a chance of showers and thundery winds averaging to 9.7 feet late this afternoon. It will then fall this evening. It will rise to 9.9 feet late this evening. It will then fall below flood stage just after midnight tonight. Flood stage 9.0 feet. Flood history. No available flood history. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. This is no weather. due to excess runoff from earlier rainfall. Low water crossings are inundated with water and may not be passable. Additional details at 7:49 a.m. Local law enforcement reported flooding in the warned area. Flooding is already occurring. Between 1 and 2 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are expected over the next few hours. Some locations that will experience flooding include Wheeling, Weirton, Steubenville, New Philadelphia, Dover, Coshocton, East Liverpool, Cambridge, Martins Ferry, Uwicksville, St. Clairsville, Bel Air, Barnesville, Cadiz, Carrollton, Warwood, Wellsburg, Bethlehem, West Liberty, and Philadelphia. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood turnaround. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Flood warning in effect from this evening to early Thursday afternoon. What minor flooding is forecast? Where? Iona River near Larue. When? From this evening to early Thursday afternoon. Impacts at 11.0 feet. Flooding occurs in agricultural areas near the river. At 12.0 feet, flooding occurs in lowland areas south of the village of Larue. Roads inundated include High Street, Lone Prospect Road, and parts of Vine Street. Additional details at 7 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Tuesday the stage was 11.0 feet. Maxwell stage is 9.0 feet. Forecast: the river is expected to rise above flood stage this evening to a crest at 12.5 feet tomorrow morning. It will then fall below flood stage Thursday morning. Flood stage 12.0 feet. Flood history: no available flood history. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. Rainfall continues. Where? Portions of east central Ohio, including the following counties: Belmont, Carroll, Coshocton, Guernsey, Harrison, Jefferson, Ohio, northern Muskingum, and Tuscarawas, and the northern panhandle of West Virginia, including the following counties: Brooke, Hancock, and Ohio. When? Until 4 p.m. Impacts: flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations is imminent or occurring. Numerous roads remain closed due to flooding. Streams continue to rise due to excess runoff from earlier rainfall. Additional details at 10:17 a.m. Local law enforcement reported flooding in the warned area. Flooding is already occurring. Between 1.5 and 2.5 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches are expected through this evening. Some locations that will experience flooding include Wheeling, Weirton, Steubenville, New Philadelphia, Dover, Coshocton, East Liverpool, Cambridge, Martins Ferry, Uwicksville, St. Clairsville, Bel Air, Barnesville, Cadiz, Carrollton, Warwood, Wellsburg, Bethlehem, West Liberty, and Philadelphia. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood turnaround. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Rainfall continues. Where? A portion of east central Ohio, including the following counties: southwestern Belmont, southern Guernsey, northwestern Monroe, eastern Muskingum, and northern Noble. When? Until 4 p.m. Impacts: flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations is imminent or occurring. Numerous roads remain closed due to flooding. Low water crossings are inundated with water and may not be passable. Additional details at 10:18 a.m. Local law enforcement reported ongoing flooding across the warned area. Numerous roads are closed due to the flooding. Between 1.5 and 2.5 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches are possible in the warned area through this evening. Some locations that will experience flooding include Zanesville, Cambridge, Barnesville, New Concord, Yearsville, South Zanesville, North Zanesville, Philo, Quaker City, Pleasant Grove, Senecaville, Pleasant City, Cumberland, Lower City, Summerfield, Bell Valley, Sarasville, Jerusalem, Salesville, and Wilson. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood turnaround. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. Additional details, at 10:15 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Tuesday, the stage was 9.2 feet. Thankful stage is 14.0 feet. Forecast, the river is expected to rise to a crest at 12.4 feet this evening. It will then fall below flood stage tomorrow afternoon. Flood stage is 9.5 feet. At 10 a.m., weather reports for selected cities. At Lorain County Regional Airport, light rain was falling. The temperature was 48 degrees, 2.46, and relative humidity was 93%. Road closures. Additional details, at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Tuesday, the stage was 13.5 feet. Thankful stage is 16.0 feet. Forecast, the river is expected to rise above flood stage this evening to a crest of 19.5 feet just after midnight tonight. It will then fall below flood stage late tomorrow morning. Flood stage is 17.0 feet. Flood history. This crest compares to a previous crest of 19.5 feet on July 27, 2015. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. Thursday morning. Impacts at 13.0 feet. Portions of the Towpath Trail north of West Highland Road began to flood. Additional details, at 10:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Tuesday, the stage was 10.7 feet. Thankful stage is 10.0 feet. Forecast, the river is expected to rise above flood stage this afternoon to a crest of 13.5 feet just after midnight tonight. It will then fall below flood stage tomorrow evening. Flood stage is 12.0 feet. Flood history. This crest compares to a previous crest of 13.5 feet on July 11, 2013. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. evening to late Thursday morning. Impacts at 10.5 feet. Water is encroaching on State Route 105 in Sandusky County, northeast of you south. 23. Water is in the backyard of residents on Merely, Bridge, and Water Streets in Pemberville. Additional details at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Tuesday, the stage was 7.9 feet. Thankful stage 9.0 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage this evening to a crest of 10.4 feet tomorrow morning. It will then fall below flood stage early Thursday morning. Flood stage is 9.0 feet. Impacts at 18.0 feet. Flooding occurs in lying areas along the river from Island to Franklin Flats. Additional details at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time Tuesday, the stage was 17.6 feet. Thankful stage is 14.0 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage this evening to a crest of 18.2 feet this evening. It will then fall below flood stage late this evening. Flood stage is 18.0 feet. Flood line.
Licking! Here we go, baby!
Urgent weather message. For the following county, Licking, Ohio. Tornado watch number 78 remains in effect until 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and now includes the following county, Licking, Ohio. Remember, a tornado watch means the condition...
They were really quick on that. This was not even like 10 seconds after they released that mesoscale discussion.
And close to the watch area.
There goes my index. Let me check on these guys again. God. God, I don't know why the reception is so bad on those two guys. Hope it fixes itself soon. Damn. There it is.
Flood warning in effect until early Thursday morning. What minor flooding is forecast? Where? Sandusky River at Tiffin. When? Until early Thursday morning. Impacts at 9.0 feet. Low-land flooding occurs north and south of the flood wall in Tiffin. Coe Street, Water Street, East Davis Street, and Riverside property along Front Street are threatened. Additional details at 5:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Tuesday, the stage was 8.6 feet. Thankful stage is 8.0 feet. Forecast: the river is expected to rise above flood stage late this evening to a crest of 9.7 feet early tomorrow afternoon. It will then fall below flood stage late tomorrow evening. Flood stage is 9.0 feet.
About time KHB 97 got something. Wow. All right, I'm back.
Element of surprise!
It's 7:27 forecast issued a severe thunderstorm warning for south central Goshen County and east central Ohio, Muskegon County and east central Ohio until 9 p.m. At 8:01 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Harbor Hills to near Thornport to near Pleasantville, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles. Damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Zanesville, New Concord, South Zanesville, North Zanesville, Dresden, Friseinsburg, Philo, Pleasant Grove, Conesville, Gratiot, Fultonham, Norwich, Chandlersville, Regendo, Duncan Falls, East Fultonham, Otsego, Drake, and Dillon State Park. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. for east central Ohio. Please report severe weather by calling 412-262-1988, posting to the National Weather Service Pittsburgh Facebook page, or using Twitter at NWS Pittsburgh.
No more funny business. Okay.
There is a rotation like right in Lincoln County that I'm stunned doesn't have a tour on it. Oh,
Now it does. Now it does.
Tornado warning down from Licky.
Wow. Element of surprise.
Well, Max just jinxed that one because here it comes. Sorry, I went to something. Damage is likely. God, it's just being filled with so much static now. Just so much static. Alright, so that's done. Pittsburgh time, baby! Lights, camera, action! There it is. Big polygon. They're going off of each other. It's like they're chanting. Nice. Considerable tag, SVR. Here we go. We got a new one.
Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Lower City, Salt Fork State Park, Logan, Norwich, Old Washington, Otsego, Bolton, and Birmingham. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Tornadoes are extremely difficult to see and confirm at night. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. Please report severe weather by calling 412-262-1988, posting to the National Weather Service Pittsburgh Facebook page, or using Twitter at NWS Pittsburgh. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 9:30 p.m. for the following counties in Ohio: Coshocton, Guernsey, Muskingum, and Tuscarawas. Central County in East Central Ohio, and Columbiana County in East Central Ohio, Allegheny County in southwestern Pennsylvania, Fayette County in southwestern Pennsylvania, Greene County in southwestern Pennsylvania, Washington County in southwestern Pennsylvania, Westmoreland County in southwestern Pennsylvania, Armstrong County in west central Pennsylvania, Butler County in west central Pennsylvania, Southern Clarion County in west central Pennsylvania, Indiana County in west central Pennsylvania, Beaver County in western Pennsylvania, Lawrence County in western Pennsylvania, until 3:45 a.m. Indiana County in western Pennsylvania, radar indicating thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the western area of Pennsylvania until between 1 and 3 inches of rain or daylight time. Additionally, 51 p.m. 1 to 2 inches are possible in the warm area. Thunderstorms flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly between 1 and 3. Hazard rain flash flooding caused by thunderstorm rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 radar indicated in the warm area. Impact flash flooding of small frequent streams into suburban areas, highways, streets, underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Radar indicated. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Pittsburgh, Penn Hills, Mount Leavenworth, Bethel Park, Ross Township, Ford Township, and Lowville, Cranberry, Boone Township, Newcastle experience Greensburg, McKeesburg, Indiana, Butler, Washington, Franklin, Ross Township, Salem, Liverpool, and Uniontown, Cranberry, turn around, don't drive when encountering flooded roads. Greensburg, most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Washington, be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. Turn around, don't drive when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. Flood warning in effect until late tonight. What? Minor flooding is forecast. Where? Blanchard River near Findlay. When? Until late tonight. Impacts at 12.0 feet. Flooding impacts areas near Riverside Park and East Main Cross Street in the city of Findlay. Flooding on account of Howard Street. Water approaching some properties on Liberty Street and Apple Alley. Additional details. At 4 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Wednesday, the stage was 11.7 feet. Bank will stage 8.0 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage this morning to a crest of 12.4 feet this afternoon. It will then fall below flood stage late this evening. Flood stage 12.0 feet. Flood history. No available flood history. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. flood warning in effect from this morning to early Friday morning. What minor flooding is forecast? Where? Maumee River at Waterville. When? From this morning to early Friday morning. Impact at 11.0 feet. A few riverside cabins in Waterville become threatened. Lowland flooding occurs along with some water inundation on River Road. Additional details at 3 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Wednesday. The stage was 10.8 feet. Bankwell stage is 11.0 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage this morning to a crest of 11.3 feet tomorrow morning. It will then fall below flood stage tomorrow evening. Flood stage is 11.0 feet. Flood history. No available flood history. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood.
Whoa, excuse me? What is that? Flood statement. Ooh.
What is that? Oh, of course it did that. God damn it. Of course it had to do that. Stupid thing. Extended the time. Of course my fucking iPod is turned off. Alright, there we go. Ooh. Oh, Jesus!
What flooding caused excessive rainfall is expected? Where? A portion of north central Ohio, including the following counties: Crawford. When? Until 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Impact: flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations is imminent or occurring. Additional details at 3:06 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Rain. Flood warning in effect until 9:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time this morning. What? Flooding caused by excessive rainfall is expected. Where? A portion of northwest Ohio, including the following counties: Wyandotte. When? Until 9:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Impacts: flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations is imminent or occurring. Additional details: at 6:44 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, rainfall over the last couple days has added up to 2 to 4 inches across the area, with flooding now occurring along Tamaki Creek. County Highway 16 is likely flooded east of State Route 53 north of Tamuchi. Some locations that will experience flooding include mainly rural areas of north central Wyandotte County. http://www.weather.gov/. Flood warning in effect until 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time this morning. What? Flooding caused by excessive rainfall is expected. Ohio, where? A portion of north central Ohio, including the following counties: Crawford. When? Until flood advisor in daylight time. Impacts: flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations is imminent or occurring. Additional details: at 3:06 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, rainfall over 3 inches during the last several days has caused rises on area creeks and rivers. Impacts on the Sandusky River are expected to occur with out-of-bank conditions in multiple locations in Bucyrus. Shut Road west of Bucyrus likely becomes flooded. Also, Harmon and Almiller Parks become flooded. Some locations that will experience flooding include Bucyrus. http://www.weather.gov/. Safety/. Flood turnaround. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Repeating, an aerial flood warning has been issued until 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Crawford, Ohio.
Oh my god.
Flood warning in effect until 9:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time this morning. What? Flooding caused by excessive rainfall is expected. Where? A portion of northwest Ohio, including the following counties: Wyandotte. When? Until 9:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Impacts: flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations is imminent or occurring. Additional details: at 6:44 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, rainfall over the last couple days has added up to 2 to 4 inches across the area, with flooding now occurring along Tamaki Creek. County Highway 16 is likely flooded east of State Route 53 north of Tamuchi. Some locations that will experience flooding include mainly rural areas of north central Wyandotte County. http://www.weather.gov/. Safety/. Flood turnaround. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Repeating, an aerial flood warning has been issued until 9:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Wyandotte, Ohio. The Cleveland, Ohio
What a surprise. Welcome back home, I guess. Welcome back home. Damn.
I'll see if I can take out the power cord first.